my YouTube channel. Hi guys!
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Noelle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we are going to be sharing with you experiences and challenges that we experienced studying law in first year. We really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let everyone introduce themselves.
Hi. My name is Immaculata.
My name is Hillary.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Pierrette.
I'm Rocklynne.
I'm Michael.
Okay, so we are going to start off with our challenges from first year. So one thing that I think was a challenge for me was seminar time, because it seemed a bit unproductive for me.
Very.
Was it unproductive?
That's how it felt.
Yeah,
I feel like
actually.
You know, sometimes she comes and she doesn't say anything.
Mhm.
If you don't talk, sometimes you were
but
still
for
on your
how low, I think like actually because of the
Okay, yeah,
cases I never read,
was
but I actually got the content.
I think the reason why it was unproductive, it was divided into two groups. So if you're A and B, when you're like in the first group, like there's not enough time to get there.
Yeah.
So you just have to waste one
time.
hour. Yeah, you have to waste 1 hour. My challenge was, I think the challenge I had was with the lectures. Not all the lectures. Some lectures were, I mean, I don't think it's my fault, but I think some were just too boring. But I think the teacher you have has a huge impact on how you enjoy the study of law.
Yeah.
If the teacher is boring and as soon as she starts talking, then you see her going on the table.
You know she motivated you.
Nothing. So you can sit in the class for 3 hours and then you're just
Looking into the sky.
And I had that it was actually like bold, and like it's better not to write off the course from the beginning, because the first of constitutional law class was like, this is not my thing.
Yeah.
And we actually had one of the best teachers, but no matter what he did, I could never like it. I just could never read it. It was not even interesting at all, and there are no case briefs on it, so you're forcing yourself every single time. So the best thing is, even if you think you don't like it, don't tell yourself that I won't like this thing, because it would make it very difficult for you.
One challenge I had is that I had to read so much. Not that I'm a serious one, but there is a lot of reading. Like you have to read to even come to class, and while you're in class, you have to read again to answer questions. And there is this method one of our lecturers introduced. What do you call it again? Case drill. Oh my god. The classes are always 8 a.m. So imagine you read like, she will give like, if not 20, 15 cases in one class, and in the next class we have to do the whole case drill. Some people you come prepared only for you to leave the class because you do not remember one of the cases, and like it was really a challenge to me because I'm not the kind of always reading. I'm the kind that I only read during exams because I need to pass. I need to show my parents that my brain is actually, I'm not yet to catch clues and stuff. So I just learned that studying law, you just have to like sacrifice some of your time, sacrifice some of the things you have to do.
all your time.
You have to sacrifice all your time just to make sure that you're on point and like you make your parents proud and also yourself.
For the longest time, my learning way has been I can always catch up, But then with law, you never finish reading. Like you never. Today you think, oh, I'm going to start reading before you, and you're having like how many courses, and every one of them expected to read so many material, and you're just sitting there like at a point, you're just sitting down and just look at the books like, because it's so, like where are you going to start from, where are you going to end, where are you going to.
One challenge for me was don't procrastinate. I'll do this. Oh, I can do it tomorrow. Please don't do that. You can't do it tomorrow because tomorrow you have about 10 things to read and you add 11. You can't do it tomorrow.
11 has another 10.
Law is tough. Anybody that tells you it's easy is lying. You have to be ready to dedicate all your time.
You have to be ready to give.
Yeah, exactly, all your time. There are are times where you want to go out, like you're seeing your friends partying, but you're like, oh God. It's different if it's different if all your friends are partying together and you're all just there. So you can be like, if they fail, I join them.
I feel like I could do it on the job, like, because that's how I'm used to learning. Like, I can catch up, like, that's how I learn, you know. So when I came to law school, I was like, I can do this. And I started, I said, I am failing. Failing so terribly. And there's never time, like, you know how, even if they give you, like, coursework and they say it's due less in September now, it's due less in November, you think, oh, there's so much time in the world. There's really not enough time, like, getting your sources, proper sources the lecturer will want you know your editing. For me, also, I think
It looks like something joyful can do.
The challenge I had on that, I had to focus on like one course. I have to put my all and all just in one course, and forgetting that I also have other courses. So it's actually affected me in the way I learned throughout.
I think that was also like a really huge issue for me, because if you don't plan your week, like your week is just going to be wasted. There was this one time that we had constitutional law seminar. And then, well, what do you have to say about this? And I was like, let me just say the truth. The truth is that I didn't plan my week well. So I've just been reading criminal law cases. That's the truth. And he was like, yeah, you should plan your week well. And I think it basically boils down to that. Like, if you know that Monday you are doing criminal law, Tuesday you are doing this, you not end up reading one more than the other.
School in general, the first year, I keep saying, like, if I knew some things I knew now, I'll like reevaluate and redo it better. But then all in all, I can't complain.
I remember how people, I think our seniors or people ahead of us, they'll be telling you, enjoy your first year, have fun, happy. Because when you get to second year, it's going to be stressful. First years.
I think the reason first year is hectic for everybody because it's a new thing to you.
Yeah.
It's not like it's an introduction, alright, and it may not be as hectic as the other years. But then when people try and belittle whatever you're feeling in first, don't let them do it. It's like feel how you want to feel, because in the long run you know how it's making you feel. Whether it's hectic or not to the second year, the third year, it's hectic for you. So you just take the time you need. I mean, there's not enough time, but take the time you need to like assess yourself and find a way forward. So
I think you have to like constantly remind yourself like your goals and your whatever, or you lose track. Yeah, you lose track. Even not like with a degree, but like your minor goals. Because sometimes you're like, oh, I'll read like 5 cases. By the time you realize you've left that and maybe you're doing something, you can't like. That's one thing, time management. You really have to like. Sometimes you put in a whole timetable, but you end up doing something else because, like, one lecture is more demanding than the other. So you think that, oh, let me just. But you should really like stick to your schedule.
And then one thing Noelle mentioned about studying, it doesn't have to be with your friends. If they are on serious,
like
if they're on serious,
your friend makes you stay.
If you have
No, but I feel like at a point, study groups are good. Because like you kind of like it keeps you on your toes. Like, hey, okay, my friend is reading, you don't know me to have sleep. Even if you are sleeping, you stay awake to read because like you don't want to be left behind. But at some point you have to like like be on your own, soak everything in and just like
and also don't think you know everything because you do not. I remember when he gave us constitutional law. Like everybody had different explanations of what the person was asking us to do. Like this person will say this person. If you want to seclude yourself and think, oh, I know it all, my dear, you might be wrong. So it's better to actually, like, even though you guys are not best of friends or anything, it's better to have some sort of cordial relationship. So when you need help, you can actually go, oh, Noelle, please help me with this. Hillary, please help me with this.
And when you feel lost, you should ask. Don't be on your own, feeling scared or something. Because if you keep quiet, no one is going to know if you need help or not.
One thing that helped me was going to the counselor. Like I'm a very like I get tensed easily, and with law it's very 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 challenging. And I had to go to the counselor every day, Monday to Friday, because
Honestly.
There were days like I wake up with heat in my head. Like, I'm not even joking. Like it feels so like, oh my god, like I have to. Like you're always thinking about what to do next. No time. I cancelled parties. Like me, I cancelled parties. Like you can't even feel good. Like saying. Even in the Uber going to their place, you're thinking about the cases you should have been reading. Like, I feel like law in itself is like a lifestyle. Like you should try and like put in that part of like reading, doing research. So if you're not really like into that kind of lifestyle, I think law is not really like
your thing. And I know there are lots of people whose parents are pushing them to the law after that. Once you know there's nothing you can do about it, I think that you just have to. I'm not advising, I'm not saying that just do it because you have to do it, but that's technically it, because it's your parents who are paying the school fees and everything, unless you can like, afford to do your own thing. So I feel for those people, it comes with a lot of psyching of the mind. And as Rocklynne said, the counselor, I don't know if every school has this, but for me, she's one of the best things that has happened to me in 30 years ago. And I found out about him quite late actually. I didn't go as early. Yeah, I didn't go as early as I should have. I went like a month before Corona, so it was like the whole final term to get things together. It was quite messy because I couldn't even like see it. But then you should really like get a good support system.
I also think that you should find your place. Like at the beginning, like the first week of school, people were already reading cases, and I was freaking out. I kept going to visit. Truth is, everyone has died reading cases. I haven't read anything. Like, because somebody has read 20 cases before you does not mean anything. Like, find your place. If you can do like 10 a day and there are people doing 30, that's fine. Just make sure that you're actually absorbing everything that you're reading. Because coursework, and understand. Because coursework, some people that finish first week. Me, I'm still trying to understand what the question is asking me to do. As long as you finish on time and you understand what you're doing, don't try to do. Everyone has finished. Let me to just rush and finish. Don't do that.
And this is what I actually wanted to say about the study groups. Like, when somebody approaches you and says, "Oh, I'm starting a study group. Do you want to join?" You can say no.
And you have some sort of relationship with your teacher, because if they know that, oh, this girl is serious or this guy is serious, but this one day you didn't know the case, they'll understand that, oh, maybe something happened. Some lecturers. Oh no, but I feel like most of as lecturers we actually had, to some extent, we're actually understanding.
Some were understanding.
Let's say like you do a test and you don't do well, they will understand that, oh, this person is actually trying. But if you're just sitting at the back of class or sitting at the front, not only people that sit at the back of class, sitting at the front, always talking, the teacher is saying something, you two are saying off points or something.
One good thing that really helps are case briefs. And some with law, like one case, you could like turn it around, different sides, aspects for like different areas of law. So like well-briefed cases can really like go a long way to help you. Even if like maybe you overslept or something, going to class, you just pick it up. One flash of like ideas or whatever on your book or in your paper or whatever gives you like,
One way to go over your case brief is like when you write it in your book and then you want to revise, you can read the case brief and then rewrite it on your, your laptop or your device, or maybe even another paper. But it helps you go over your case brief, and it also helps you store your case brief, because like now you know that it's on my laptop and I've managed to rewrite my written case brief.
Also, it helps how you classify your case brief. So, like Michael said, for constitutional law, you can use one case for literally all the topics. So, for example, you can have like a Word document for all the topics. Then you put all the cases that apply to that. So, for example, if you're for exam, you can just go and be like, oh yeah, I can use all these cases. I can use this section in these cases. So it will make it very easier for you.
Also, the words, when it comes to the dictionary and everything, I think for me, I spend so much time trying to get good words, like understand the words in the cases and everything, more than I practice my speech. Obviously, we can all talk and everything, but I know we are like as law students and everything, there's a way it goes to sound, not sound like, it's not like there's a way, but professionally, we are going to need it. So you also have to practice. So I never joined news, I'm not enjoying news, but I think if you have the option on the chance to join with you should take it seriously.
I wasn't that active in class because I always and the type of person that when I want to answer a question, I just want it to be the right question. I don't just want to be wrong. So I won't get any sort of laugh or anything because I'll obviously feel ashamed or again I'm a shy person. So most times, some of the questions asked in class, even if I know the answer, I'll just be in my shell. I won't even verify if it is the right answer. I'll just be there. Even when I have questions, I won't open this my mouth. So the thing there is that we should just have in mind that not every answer, like we can't answer everything. We can't have the right answers every time. So we just have to accommodate that.
Strawberry.
Oh.
Let me tell you the funniest to me was when we did, I don't know the test we did or whatever. Then Max was still writing. He now said he was not going to collect her paper. You know I can't remember. It was not being added to our GPA. It's not that she was crying.
Hello, I'm a serious girl.
I know you said funny how like maybe we'll be chilling in seminar. Then Mamia would come, move your chest. As your writer, she's come to look your way. You can even feel the air. Like the first ever case.
Or sometimes she'll be like, did I teach you this?
Like,
so confused. It's like you're about to end and she'll be like,
did I say
me. Are you sure you were in
Then she was like, say, hey, if we are writing this.
The first ever case brief she gave, like she could not come, she gave us. Then I can't remember who was in my group chat. Then when she gave us a paper, I saw F4. I was like, God, is this what my life has come? Because in foundation, they taught us how to brief cases, and it's not the same.
It's not at all.
So when I got it, we kept going over again to the fact that she even told like VP that this girl sleep for me my life because just take the F out when they did the whole law seminar whatever. Then he told the lawyer that we don't know the Salah case. And I still don't know it. So
it came in the exam.
Ask them something. Ask them.
I don't want to know. I don't want to really know that it.
Salah, we have to read it too.
she did it in second year. No.
I tried. No, don't do that.
I'll brief you on it.
So you see how we are suffering. If we are in our chambers and you come and when we see some $500 for consultation and you say, oh, you saw something actually. Yeah, because we are really suffering.
Because when we even went to court one time, they sent the lawyer.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Share this video to anyone who's about to study law in Ghana. Thank you.